Hey, what's up guys, autofanatic. So you guys have requested this video for months regarding my new pressure washer setup. So today's the day I'm going to give you guys a walk around, a little bit of a tour, and explain the technical specifications of this system and specifically why I chose this system over the Kranzler 1322. So I just gave my GT350 a wash and I had the machine out. It's a beautiful day in October, and you can see there's my new machine from Northstar, which is sold by Northern Tools. So let me just give you guys a little bit of a rundown. So this is a 230 volt machine. Don't balk about that. I'm going to explain to you about 230 volt and why I have it. This has a Cat 4 DNX triplex pump, a 5 horsepower Lesson direct drive motor. I got my little gauge here. This is an additional about 20 bucks. And you can see here I have it set up with a nice, beautiful reel. I have an MTM Cobra Jet 50-foot hose. And the 230 receptacle, you can see here it has a NEMA 6-30 or it's a NEMA 30 plug, and this is about 40 feet. So we got 40 feet of cord on the machine, we have 50 feet of hose on the machine, and over here I have a 100-foot extension cord. You can see right there, and you can pick these up at any RV supply shop. Now, the reason I bought this machine is I have a really long driveway. You guys can see it here. I have cobblestones, pavers, bluestones, and everything around the house. So with the 1322 or any of the machines that everybody's showing on the detailing channel to detail cars, they're great to detail cars, but they don't do good industrial commercial grade work around your house. So what's going to happen? You got to hire a contractor. Contractor comes to your house, he charges you thousands of dollars to pressure wash all your stuff a couple of times a year. It doesn't make any sense. I'd rather do it myself. Now, this machine here is unbelievable. It is bulletproof. So up on top, I got all my nozzles. You can see there's no 0-degree nozzle. Take that, throw it in the trash. Never have that on any pressure washer. Got my turbo nozzles here with different orifices. These I use to clean chassis and wheels and other stuff like that around the driveways and house. So the Northstar reel is an option. This does not come with the machine, and you can see here it gets anchored right to the back base plate. This is an 1 3/8 steel tubing, red powder coat finish. It's super stout, properly welded, properly machined. Also, the bolts that came with the reel are stainless steel, which is also great for corrosion resistance. You have a little holder here if you want to put your accessories. Over here you have your cord, and you also have another little area here so you can put, like I have my MTM gun set up right there, and you can see it just works awesome. It's super efficient. Now, what I usually do, I keep it connected to the hose, and I just turn the water on, plug it in, and pretty much I'm ready to wash the car in less than 2 minutes. So that's pretty much it there. It has the same footprint of a gas pressure washer. So if a lot of you guys have watched my channel from the beginning, you guys know I was using that Ryobi push button gas pressure washer, which I absolutely loved, but the issue is it runs out of gas, it's noisy, you got the fumes, and also neighbors complain about the noise. Now, this does not have the on-demand start-stop. However, they just came out with that version recently in the catalog. It's a few $100s more, and I am going to be upgrading. So this particular unit here, I'm going to be selling it. So if anybody out there is interested, contact me direct, or I may post it on the AutoFanatic web shop as well. And also the Kranzler 1322, that is also going to be for sale. So let me just grab a couple of specs and I'll show you guys some more detail. This unit that I have, they rating it at 2.5 GPMs, 3000 PSI, 5 horsepower direct drive motor. It gives you a 3/8 by 25-foot hose, which is here. I have not used this hose. It came out of the box. It also gives you a pretty good bent lance and a gun. These are actually pretty good. It'll get you started, but I recommend a longer hose. I recommend the reel like I have set up. It's just going to make it a hell of a lot easier for you guys to use. Now, they also have the new on-demand unit, which is $12.99. So in the catalog, my machine is listed at $9.49, and I'm just going to let you guys know that's suggested retail price. So I'm going to just show you guys quick the plug assembly. So these are the plugs that you're going to need to power a proper welder, plasma cutter, bandsaw, table saw, any kind of real commercial grade tool. You're going to need these receptacles in your garage. Now, I already had these receptacles because I have all that other equipment. So all we did here, being that the Northstar has a specific type of NEMA plug, I just bounced the feed from one box to the other. I did all of this myself. It's super easy to do. Don't be afraid of electrical work. You could buy a book at the Home Depot or Lowe's. You could see tons of videos online on how to do this. And some of you guys may have this circuit breaker box in your garage. It makes it a hell of a lot easier to run the lines. So this is pretty much it. So I use this for the welder, plasma cutter, all the other equipment, and this is used for the pressure washer. And simultaneously, this never ever blows out. I never have an issue. So we're back outside. So like I said, you guys know that I've been using the 1322 for a while. I custom built the cart and the cord holder. Super compact, quiet machine. It does a great job for washing the cars. It just does not do a good job for cleaning pavers, sidewalks, brick, mortar, roofs, anything that you're going to have to use this machine for 3 to 5 hours consecutively. If you have a big piece of property, this machine just doesn't have the GPMs, doesn't have the PSI, it just does not have the juice. It's not designed for that. That's why I picked up this machine. This machine is unbelievable. And I'm going to show you guys a bunch of demonstration clips today in this video that I've shot over the course of several months, how I use this machine not only around the house, but for the cars and for everything else. So let's just go into the demonstration clips right now. So the first demonstration clip I'm going to show you guys, this is of course foaming the car. You can see it here. It, with the 2.5 GPMs, it puts out amazing snow foam no matter what. So that's a great thing. And what I usually do when I wash the cars, I knock the PSI down to 1,000 or 800 just because I don't really need a high PSI. And it also foams a little bit better. So this demonstration right here, you can see this is my blacktop driveway, and I had a contractor a couple of years ago do a terrible job applying blacktop sealant. So with the turbo nozzle cranked up to about 3,200 PSI, it easily gets the blacktop sealant off without causing divots and cracks into the soft asphalt, as I show you there. So it just works amazing. It's super easy. And I actually have done a good 25% of my driveway already just with this machine. Not once has it ever overheated. So this demonstration clip here is in the backyard. These are cleaning the bluestone steps. You can see how quick and easy, and you can see the difference in the video on how well that works. Now we're going to move over. This is concrete sidewalk. So with the turbo nozzle, drop the pressure down to about 2,200 PSI. You can see how quickly and easily it cleans the concrete sidewalk. 1, 2, 3. So like I said, it just works. It works efficient, and it is absolutely outstanding. Love this machine. Now here's some more car washing clips. You can see, foaming up the cars with different foam cannons, different soap solutions. It just works outstanding. And then when I'm done, I pretty much just, when I do the rinse down, I usually crank it up to about 22 to 2,500 PSI with a 40-degree nozzle. And my rinse down process has been cut down 50%. So I can knock down touchless washes in like less than half the time that I was doing with my Kranzler. The Kranzler's great, quiet, relaxing, slow machine, but if you want extra grunt, you want to do stuff around the house, it's just not going to cut it anymore. So guys, thanks for coming along and checking out this video on the new pressure washer that I have been using. I call it the Beast because this thing has so much damn power. It is so stout, it never overheats, never blows my breaker. I could do stuff with this machine that some of the top of the line gas pressure washers could only do, costing you thousands and thousands of dollars. You are not going to find a more powerful pressure washer that's electric for this money, made in America, totally bulletproof. Now they also have the on-demand, which is the automatic start-stop machine. That's $12.99 retail. I am going to be buying one of those machines ASAP. I'm actually going to put the order in today, and this machine here is going to be for sale. So if anybody out there is interested, please contact me direct. I prefer if you're local to come pick it up, unless you're willing to pay for me to strap this to a pallet. We can ship it freight. Also, the Kranzler 1322, I've been keeping this thing around. I use this for videos because it's nice and quiet, but to be honest with you, I don't really use it that much anymore. And I've been using this one almost for everything every other day. And this one also will be for sale. So if anybody's interested in the Kranzler 1322 with the cart, with the cord holder, I'll also give you a 30-foot Uberflex hose, got the fittings. It'll be a plug-and-play system, and I'll even probably throw in an MTM SG28 gun because I have extras of those in the garage. And it'll be a turnkey solution. So if anybody wants it, this will probably save you a few bucks. I just don't need it. I was keeping it around for a spare pressure washer, but to be honest with you, this damn thing is so damn good, and it's never missed a beat yet, and it's just more versatile. It's easier for me to set up, and I just absolutely love it. So, like I said, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the AutoFanatic channel. Also, I am not sponsored by Northern Tool or Northstar. I paid full retail price for all of this stuff, and the reason I'm showing it to you guys is because nobody's talking about these machines. Nobody's done a solid review on this machine, and nobody's really showed demonstrations anywhere all over social media or YouTube. So I feel that this video should go out there. People should go out and look at this machine. Don't be scared at the 230 volt. If you put the receptacle in your garage, you're opening up a whole new world of power tools and equipment that you guys can use for DIY. Also, don't forget, you can pick up the extension cord from any RV supply shop, and it gives you hundreds of feet around the perimeter of your property. You can do anything around the house. You'll never have an issue blowing the breaker again, and it's going to do a far superior job, and you never have to call a contractor again to do any of your cleaning for the spring and for the fall. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video real soon.